Christmas trees have always been a big part of my Christmases. They are for many people. Growing up, our family would sometimes simply go to the tree lot, or we would go out into the woods and cut our own tree. Our family also celebrated Advent, and so the tree sometimes didn't go up until just before Christmas, sometimes even Christmas Eve. I've gotten more impatient in my old age, and I like to have the tree up early, but I keep it up throughout the 12 days of Christmas. My great-grandparents had the most beautiful Christmas trees, as I recall. Antique ornaments, the foil tinsel hanging meticulously from the branches. I think it was a balsam or a fir tree. You know, one of those trees that you can just see right through? Most people call them Charlie Brown trees, but they're my favorites. One year I came home from college for Christmas break, and I borrowed my dad's '54 Chevy pickup, and I bought a Christmas tree and drove up north to my great-grandmother's house, showed up at her door. She didn't know I was coming. I was standing there at the door, and her face just lit up when she saw me. She had the most beautiful blue eyes, and she was excited to see me. She invited me to come in. I didn't know how she would feel about me getting a Christmas tree for her, because she hadn't put one up since my great-grandfather had passed away. But she invited me to come in. We brought the tree in. She immediately went to the closet and started pulling out her old ornaments. We spent the evening trimming the tree. After we finished trimming the tree, my great-grandmother got out a plate of cookies and a couple of old picture albums, and she started sharing stories from her past, and she invited me to stay the night. It's one of those memories that I'll probably carry with me the rest of my life. You know, I don't think it was even really about taking the Christmas tree to her as much as it was simply about going up and just being with her. The gift of just my presence. And as it turned out, her presence was a gift to me as well. My great-grandmother passed away in 1990 at the age of 95, and one of the things that I inherited from her is the angel from the top of her tree. Interestingly, she purchased that angel about the time that I was born, so it's as old as I am. It's now an antique. It sits on the top of my tree now, and it reminds me of her. We're in the third Sunday of Advent. We're lighting the candle of generosity today, and it's a reminder to us of the generosity of our God, who gave to us the gift of His Son, the gift of Emmanuel, God with us. Christ came into the world to dwell with us, to give Himself for us and to us. I think this one will do nicely. I won't forget that Christmas that I took the tree to my grandmother. She probably didn't forget it either. Who do you know that could be blessed simply by the gift of your presence this year?